Okay, so today I kind of just wanted to take the time to discuss a huge character improvement, I guess you could say, and the more I rewatch some of these all-new Crystalized episodes, the more this specific character stands out to me as being one of the best of the season so far. So without wasting any more time here, let's get into this. Before we do that though, if you haven't already and to appreciate the content I put out on a near enough daily basis, feel free to subscribe to the channel, or at the very least, please do consider it. It would go a long way. So yeah, please at the very least consider it. With this being said, on with the video. So Aspheera overall is a very infamous character, I guess you could say, in the community, and along with that she is also pretty controversial because while a few did actually enjoy her and do defend her quite a lot in this community, most other people absolutely hate her, and that mainly just comes down to the whole revenge thing she had going on in season 11. Personally, I went through this phase where I hated her back when the season was coming out initially, then I kind of enjoyed her, and that's still my thoughts on her today. I do think she was a pretty solid villain for what she was, and she was the perfect, most ideal villain for the Fire chapter overall. So yeah, I am a fan of Aspheera, you could say, and while I don't think she's anywhere near as good as the other villains, really, I do think that she is solid for what she is. Now, this new season, well, the writers clearly did play into the fact that everybody in the community kind of made fun of the whole revenge thing she had going on, and that alone is enough to make me absolutely just love Aspheera in Crystalized. There were so many moments in which you could kind of tell the writers put that there intentionally just to kind of add to the comedy of some scenes with the whole revenge thing. For example, when she pointed the staff at the ninja and started screaming revenge and trying to blast them all with the staff that she has. And there was also the other time, which I actually posted a clip of on the channel yesterday, where Pythor basically teases her about the whole revenge thing, and it's just really subtle scenes like that that all the difference and make Aspheera so much more likable. And it's just funny to think about the fact that the writers put that there intentionally to basically play into the jokes that the community made about Aspheera as season 11 was coming out, which I think is awesome. I'm really glad that they're doing that. It just makes Aspheera so much more better, as I keep saying. And also, it just kind of resembles what the fanbase was thinking at the time as well, as all of the characters react. Revenge thing that she constantly screams in basically every scene. Pythor especially was literally the community's reaction whenever Aspheera was just screaming revenge in season 11. And I love that about what they've done with Aspheera in this season. It works really, really well. Another thing I will say is that I do believe she works just a tad better as a side villain of sorts. And that's not to say that she was bad at all in season 11. As I keep saying, I do think she was quite solid. But as more of a slightly comedic character, but not fully comedic, I think she works a lot more filling that role as more of a side character slash villain. I think it just suits her in a much better way, and I'm really glad to see her taking that role in this season. Hopefully with the next episodes we get a lot more comedic scenes like this with Aspheera. I think it would be really funny if we saw people like the Crystal King just kind of getting fed up with Aspheera's constant scream for revenge. I think that would be quite funny, seeing all of them interact with her in that way. And yeah, so far overall Aspheera's just been really enjoyable to watch on screen, and the same can't be said for some other characters so far. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. I may make a separate video discussing something that I really don't like when it comes to the humour in this season, but that's basically all I've got to say on Aspheera. Overall, I really, really love the direction they've been taking with her into this season. I think it's really working out for her. And yeah, I'm a big fan of Aspheera, and I cannot wait to see where she goes with the next part of the season releasing, hopefully in the fairly near future. With all of this being said, that does basically conclude today's video. With this being said, feel free to drop your thoughts down below on all this in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts regarding Aspheera. Feel free to drop a like on today's video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the content and do appreciate my daily uploads, and also turn on my notification bell so you guys can be the first to keep up to date on all things Ninjago and also all of the latest Ninjago news. I will be posting it on this channel. With all of this being said, I will see you all in my next one coming out very, very soon. Goodbye.